JIT-TV, just in time.
Sanbanan Babugela Makai and a very warm welcome to JIT-TV News, where we bring you nothing but politics, business, sports and also entertainment all in one experience. Let's take a look at your top stories for today. Historical documents destroyed as townhouse floods. President commits to free market economy. 3 PSL referees are suspended for poor officiating this season. Now, there are fears that historical documents dating back to the colonial era belonging to the city of Harare were destroyed when a river flowing along Julius Nyerere Way recently flooded the basement of the capital's townhouse. Harare Mayor Jacob Mafume confirmed to Newsday that water found its way into the building. The townhouse was built in 1933 and has served as the headquarters for the city council ever since. Before independence, it housed the Salisbury City Council. Now, the DA has won its court case against the Electoral Commission of South Africa to have more voting stations for citizens living abroad. The party went to the Electoral Court in February to request the inclusion of all embassies, high commissions and consulate as voting stations for the May 29 elections. South African citizens living in Perth, Australia, requested the opening of the honorary consulate as a voting station. However, the High Commission in Canberra claimed the Perth consulate could not be used for voting as it was not headed by transferred staff from South Africa.
Welcome to Zambezi River Lodge, Victoria Falls. Nestled on the banks of the mighty Zambezi River, right on the edge of the national park, Zambezi occupies the most unique and finest spot with the tranquility and seclusion every traveler seeks. Each of its well-appointed rooms is either garden or river facing, allowing you to soak in the serenity of the environment. The award-winning restaurant Amlonga offers delectable cuisine, which includes our famous high teas. To explore Victoria Falls from this fine location, book any of our packages now. Zambezi River Lodge. Relax, refresh, replenish.
Let's take a look at the African news for today. Now, an Israeli airstrike has killed 3 sons of Hamas' top political leader in an attack on high-profile targets in Gaza. Hamas said 4 of Israel's Haniyeh's grandchildren were also killed in the strike. The Israeli military said 2 of his sons, Mohammed and Hazim, were Hamas military operatives, while the 3rd, Amir, was a cell commander. They are among the highest profile targets to be killed in the war so far. The killings are threatened to undermine intentionally mediated ceasefire talks between Israel and Hamas. Haniyeh accused Israel of acting in the spirit of revenge and murder and said Hamas would not cave to pressure following the strike on his family.
This day for me is heartbreaking compared to last Eid. I look at my children and I feel heartbroken. When I sit with them, I start to cry, feeling sad for the days that have passed.
Let's take a look now at the international news for today. Now, South Korea's Liberal Opposition Party has won by a landslide in parliamentary elections, with senior ruling party politicians reportedly offering to resign following the crushing defeat. The results of Wednesday's election are a huge political blow to President Yoon Suk Yeol, who has 3 years left in office. Prime Minister Han Duck-soo and Mr. Yeon's top advisors tendered their resignations, according to South Korean media, including Yonhap news agency. In a separate news conference, Han Dong-woon, leader of the ruling Conservative People Power Party, who spearheaded its election campaign, said he would step down to take responsibility for the defeat.
국민의 뜻을 준엄하게 받아들이고 저부터 깊이 반성합니다. 그래서 저는 선거 결과에 대한 모든 책임을 지고 비상대책위원장직에서 물러납니다.
Local innovation with a global recognition. It's JIT-TV.
Shout out to you, the viewer. Shout out to all our advertisers for supporting this incredible channel, JIT-TV. If you want to participate, if you want to attach your quality product to all our quality brands, get in touch with us here at JIT-TV. Also support the razzmatazz, and we will surely give you value for your money. Indeed, that's what we do.
It's JIT-TV. Just in time.
Let us quickly get down now to the business side of news for today. Now, President Mnangagwa has pledged his government's commitment to a complete free market economy, arguing there is no justification to put the burden of price determination on the government. In response to questions about recent price hikes resulting from exchange rate volatility, President Mnangagwa, in an interview with Break by Break magazine, advocated a pricing system that lets supply and demand dictate the cost of goods and services. Authorities have moved to address the exchange rate volatility after the country switched from the Zimbabwe dollar to a structured currency, Zimbabwe gold ZiG, which is backed by precious metals, mainly gold, and foreign exchange reserves. Now, asset management and stock trading firms have applauded the move to bolster demand for the new currency Zim Gold ZiG, saying the policy measures present a good starting point for the currency's wider use. In their 2024 Monetary Statement Policy Analysis, FBC Securities and Zimnat said Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe Governor Dr. John Mashanyavanu was moving in the right direction by creating demand for the local currency. Similarly, FBC Securities said such a measure would deflate inflationary pressures and increase demand for the local currency.
At Hewlett's, we believe in a sweet future. A sweet future for our country, planet, and community.
Protec was founded in 1982 with the mission of assisting previously disadvantaged youth for successful entry into STEM-based careers. Protec Tongaat opened its doors in 1991, and from day one, Tongaat Hewlett has played a vital role in ensuring our continued success and growth. Each year, Protec Tongaat supports approximately 120 learners from grades 10 to 12 with an aptitude in maths and science from low socioeconomic backgrounds.
We get career exposure with site visits, career counseling, and job shadowing to help us make a more informed career choice.
Studying at Protec has allowed me to rank in the top 10 performing electrical engineering graduates at the UT.
Growing a sweet future is not only about financial support. It is also about creating opportunities. Tongaat Hewlett has employed 33 Protec engineering students and have been a partner of Protec for over 30 years, and our support will continue into the future.
Hewlett's, growing a sweet future.
And finally, on your JIT-TV News, Weather Focus. And lastly, on your sports news. Now, at a time when referees are under the spotlight of questionable officiating in Premier Soccer League matches, ZAFA Referees Committee Chairman No More Matemera has revealed that they have suspended 3 referees this season for poor officiating. Matemera was responding to the question of whether, as a committee, they are making efforts to push referees in cases of poor officiating. The chairman, however, defended the referees who officiated the FC Platinum Caps United match, which was abandoned at Mandava Stadium on Saturday, following a pitch invasion by fans who protested against the referee. And that is all from me to you. A huge thank you for joining me today. As always, kindly please comment and follow us on all our social media platforms on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also TikTok. Or rather, you can go to our website at www.JIT-TVzw. Signing out, it is Andile Kukulethu. Have yourselves an amazing day.
Every man got the right to decide his own destiny, and in this judgment there is no partiality. So arm in arms with arms, we'll fight this little struggle, yes, 'cause that's the only way we can overcome our little trouble. Brother, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're so right. We gon' fight, we gonna fight, we'll have to fight, fighting for our rights. Mash it up in a Zimbabwe, set it up in a Zimbabwe. Africans are liberate Zimbabwe, I liberate Zimbabwe. No more internal power struggle, yes. We come together, overcome the little trouble. You see, soon we'll find out who is the real revolutionaries, yes. I don't want my people to be contrary. And brother, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're so right. We gon' fight, we gonna fight, we'll have to fight, fighting for our rights. Set it up in a Zimbabwe, not mash it in a Zimbabwe. Kode jedi kode in a Zimbabwe. I liberate Zimbabwe. To divide and rule could only tear us apart. In every man chest, right here, there beats a heart. So soon we'll find out who is the real revolutionaries. I don't want my people to be tricked by mercenaries. Brother, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're so right. We gonna fight, we'll have to fight, we gonna fight, fighting for rights. Set it up in a Zimbabwe, Kode jedi kode in a Zimbabwe. I liberate Zimbabwe, Africans are liberate Zimbabwe. Ati mash it in Zimbabwe, ati trash it in Zimbabwe. Jedi kode in Zimbabwe, Lord, 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 Zimbabwe.
Is it people in all their beauty and diversity? In all their hospitality and charm? Or is it people's heritage you wonder at? The noble mystery of a past which, in its grandeur and ingenuity, points to the enduring possibilities of people's future. Or is it the breathtaking diversity of natural landscapes that provokes your particular wonderment? How hills roll into valleys, mighty rivers. You find yourself transfixed by the beauty of wildlife as it runs flies, swims, lives and thrives. As it connects you with the primal echo of your own animal nature. Or maybe it's not even the diversity of things that grips you, but the power of that one unique wonder, which in all the world is without parallel, whose beauty calls you back again and again and again. And always leaves you in awe. What is your wonder? Whatever it is, we have it here. Visit Zimbabwe, a world of wonders.
The revolution shall be televised. JIT-TV, just in time.